Wow, and she is here. So this is the Marvel Phoenix bust from Diamond Select Toys. Now this is based on Jean Grey from the animated series. FYI, this is an adult collectible. It's not a toy. And it's good for ages 14 and up. I guess if you're 13, you're not going to be as gentle. I don't know. You can watch every episode on Disney Plus and every comic ever created in this storyline and by graphic novels, or just sit and hit the Barnes and Nobles and read them all in one shot. So if you're, a 12-year-old, I guess you can't buy this. I don't know. I guess this is just recommended. Sorry to go so far about that, Diamond Select Toys. But as you can see, this is one of the animated versions from the X-Men, from the classic 90 series. I believe we've done Jean Grey, we've done Cyclops. Can't remember if we've done Gambit or not. But designed by Barry Bradfield, sculpted by Paul Harding. This is the character as it appeared in the Phoenix Saga, all 5 parts, and voiced by Catherine Disher. I mean, this is just like, if you're a fan of this series, and who isn't, you're going to love this. So let's open it up. At least I hope we're gonna love this. Let's open it up, see how she looks. She's slightly bigger than some of the others, but because we've got that. So let's get her out of the box and see what she is like. All right, so I've got her out of the styrofoam coffin. Again, I have to say the last styrofoam one that I did not too long ago was also kind of weak styrofoam, just not that hard, heavy-duty stuff. I don't know why certain Diamond Select things have very, hard styrofoam. Some have very soft styrofoam. It seems like it all should be the same. Before I turn around here, the Phoenix retails for $120. I think that's on a let's give us some mega styrofoam with the X-Men burned into the thing or something. I don't know. It should have it. I'm nitpicking. It's $590 of $3,000. Again, resin bust, designed by Barry Bradfield, sculpted by Paul Harding. So let's get her out of this plastic bag. Now, the first thing I noticed when I pulled her out of the bag was that she's reaching out towards us. It's a little tough to get her out of there, so be careful if you're getting her out. She does seem a little precarious in there. Styrofoam at the bottom, too. A lot of styrofoam that was loose in this box, as in not just shavings, but pieces, stuck in here and there. Just turn her around. Oh, wow. Sorry, it's some hair. Look at that. I mean, okay, so one, she's amazing. She looks just like she did in the comic. That was brought to life in the cartoon. I mean, the color scheme, the design, everything. That's why I love this line that Diamond Select does, because I feel like I'm looking at animation cells. So, danger points. The points that I am terrified of, you leave this out. And I say danger points is because I think children and cats are probably our biggest enemies. Children, because you got to put these things up so high, but a kid could just bump a bookshelf and this thing could go topping. Cats, because they like to climb. Oh. So, danger points, obviously. All of her. Oh, look at this yellow. It's such a contrast. Awesome here, same yellow. Finger points. Every one of her fingers, both hands, danger point. The belt. First of all, love the Phoenix right here. The belt, big time danger point. Just worried that's going to break. Love the base, gorgeous base. This is solid. I thought this was going to be like plasticky. It's a resin, but wow, it's not cheap. It's not flimsy. Looks like bird's wings. Really well done. Ooh, and the light's catching just right here. It kind of gets orangey up here. I don't know if you can see that, but at first I thought it was some sort of stain. You can see all this great. It's catching all the light in such a cool way. A lot of loose styrofoam. Again, $590 out of $3,000. Just love the designs on her nose, just to give her those little accents. The dark red here, the light red here, all the way around. You have it up again here at the top. Just want to be really careful of these hands. They're just very, very just cautious. This is really a nice piece. You can see where the 120 is going towards. Really great. Whoa. Yeah. Almost dropped her there. Nice design. Barry and Paul, chef's kiss. Fantastic look. This is the kind of piece that you really just wow. Okay, so let's put a Power of the Force Chewbacca in there to give you some scale. I think, you know, Power of the Force, the Kenner style figures, I think everybody has that at home, so they're kind of knowing what they're gonna get. They're both owned by Disney now, so who cares? Wingspan, we are talking about 10.5 inches, 10 inches maybe, eyeballing it, about 10 inches. And she is shy of 6 inches tall, but those wings are great. Now, to the fingertips, you're talking about 7 inches right there. So let's do I haven't done this guy here in a while. Let's do the Flame Trooper from The Force Awakens, because, you know, flames and all this. So it gives you another scope and scale. Nice piece for your comic book collection on the wall. Maybe even if you still have all the VHSs of the X-Men animated series. Really nice. You know, DVDs and Blu-rays, you can there's just like one, but with the VHS tapes, it would have been like a line of them. This is Bob from Total Recon, thanking Diamond Select for setting this out. I'm just loving each one of these lines, and I will put her... I do have an animated... Marvel like characters, like animated from like Spider-Man and the X-Men, so you can really check those out, and all the different releases that Diamond Select has done. Thank you for tuning in. It's Bob from Total Recon. Please like and subscribe. It really helps out my page, and I appreciate it. Have a good evening.